What's up guys, this is Ben with Off-Road Recon, and today we're going to show you how to replace the Halogen JL or Gladiator front fender flares. These ones have the halogen lights built in, and we are going to replace that with the JL or JT LED lights and running lights. And we're going to show you how to do it quick. Turning. Atta girl. I mashed my fingers off. You know, say hi. So, tools you're going to need are screwdriver, some kind of snap pin remover, a little plastic pin. You can use a little pry bar or flathead screwdriver. I like to use wire cutters, and a 10mm ratchet or socket with a wrench. And so first we're going to start off right under here with that, and we're going to take these 10mm out. Here's the other one, right above the wheel. And there should be a third one. There it is. Okay, there should be a total of 3 of those. We're going to set them up here so we don't lose them. A good tool to have, guys, is a magnetic cup or magnetic tray or something like that to keep from losing all your bolts. We're not that fancy though, so we'll set them up here. They'll probably fall down in the radiator and we'll lose them. Okay, so now you'll pull all these little rivets or snap pins or plastic pins or whatever you want to call them. And they just kind of pull out, and you can see on the back side there, got little lines on them there to hold it in. And we're going to completely pull it off of this fender because we're replacing the whole thing here. And those there are the guys you're supposed to drill out, but since this plastic's so short or weak on the back side, you just kind of, and you can cut them. Okay, should be out. Okay. Once you get that shield loose, you'll have 2 more of those number 10s with your socket up towards the front on the inside. That's nice. Probably not the best thing to do. Don't sit on your phone if it's in your back pocket. And those are right up in there. So both of these are your number 10s. Do not forget to unhook your connector plug. And the way you do that is once you get this inner part out, you go right up in here, pull the red pin out, and then you just simply pull them apart and unplug it. And you'll squeeze these right here. You got to push down on that red pin to unplug them. This is the part that makes everybody nervous. You pretty much just jerk this thing off here, but you don't want to get to where you're prying it on each side. You want to flushly, straightly pull it all out together. So, and I've never done this before, so. I don't think any of those came out properly. Not one. They all stayed in there. Those are all supposed to pull out. So, it's alright, it's a good lesson. When these don't pull out right, you just get under them here, scratch your paint out and do it that way. You should have a plastic pry bar, but I don't have one, so. See, each of these should have pulled out like that. Like that. And you may have to buy new ones of these. Pretty much everybody I've seen do it breaks them, or half of them break or something. I'll use this time to talk about how when you have the proper tools to do things, it makes it way easier. Literally, I'm gonna have to go through one by one and pry every one of these out. So also, I'll include in the link below a place where you can buy these connectors. So if you're planning on doing this, you might just go ahead and pre-buy them, because you're going to break some. So you think Jeep would have a little better idea, like the new Bronco's got like little twist locks and pops right off. No, hell, it's like everything else with the Jeep. You just pound the hell out of it, beat the hell out of it, snap it off, break it off. Okay. That's what it looks like. Okay. Now, simply connect your pin. Pop your red piece back in. Okay, let's see what it looks like. There we go. Okay, so now, putting it all back together, you just do everything in reverse. And where you want to start is with these bolts right down here on the front, because the inner fender flare will cover that up if you remember pulling it off. So after you get the two bolts in the front, those were the only two that were covered. The rest of them will go on the outside of the liner. You just tuck your liner right back up in there and push your pins back in. Oh, that was busted off in there. Okay. All right. Now, put the rest of our bolts in, and you had 3 in this. So realistically, guys, this is going to be about a 40-minute job, 20 minutes for each side. Now, that's it. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Pull out. Okay. Push the red pin, pull out. Very simple. There's 5 bolts, don't forget. Check back in with it and tell us if you were able to get your fenders off without snapping all of them. We need 3 good ones to salvage off of this. How's it look?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We hope you will subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to see us replace the OEM halogen headlights with the OEM LED headlight package, click the video that's on your screen right now. We'll see you on the next one.